The first week of school. What are you going to teach when it comes to writing? I have a really specific schedule that I follow, and I have a lot of reasons why I do it this way. And I want to kind of go over what I do that first week, um, and why I wait until the next week before we actually get into the heart of it. And I think what I want to do this time is I'm going to actually share my screen and show you the inside of my writing curriculum. And there is a daily planner in there for each grade level from 4th through 8th grade. And it sort of maps it out for you so that you could hit everything by the end of the year. So you know, you don't have to follow it exactly, of course, but it's just a way for you to sort of envision how to get all your writing to land in 180 days. And I'm going to show you what I do the very first week of school when it comes to writing. So here is an inside look at the daily planner. This one is the 6th grade example one. And if you take a look at week 1 here, I'm going to kind of show you what happens each day. First is they're just going to start with an interest survey. And that kind of looks like it'll make a copy. And then the interest survey is digital, but I also have a print one as well. But it's basically so you can get a background on what do they think about reading and writing and all that. And then and you go over expectations and procedures that first day, and an all about me activity, and that has some fun writing stuff to it. Then more like an icebreaker, not a ton of writing yet. So you still might just need to be viewing expectations and procedures. And then get into, by the 3rd day, or maybe you could explain to them about the warm-ups, because by the next day they need to start the warm-ups. And some people go ahead and start them right away because it takes a little bit of training to get them into the warm-ups so they know exactly what to do, because you want them to be timed and have them to do it in 5 minutes. So the sooner you can get that going, then do that. But the most important thing that first week is to get your writing sample. And the writing sample is very simple. Just asking a question, write about a time that you were surprised is what I like to do. It could be a trip. It could be a birthday. It could be a puppy you got. It could be someone was nice to you and you thought they were going to be mean to you, or whatever it is. And you don't tell them anything more than just tell me all about it, please. And then they turn it in and you say, thank you. And you are going to keep it because that writing sample, you're going to repeat it at the end of the year and be amazed at the change that you see in their growth. And they will forget that they did that writing sample. Strangely, they don't ever seem to remember. And so you can compare the two. And I give that to them the day before their state testing, and they freak out and they're like, oh my God, I'm so much better now. And then by Thursday, they're moving into persuasive writing. So here's where you're going to kind of get a baseline of, can they do basic argument writing? And you want to do kind of fun school related things. Like, we should always start school on a Thursday. Here's why. And then have them do both sides of it. And a lot of this will kind of give you an insight as to what they feel about school and all that. And then by the time you get to Friday, you're going to rewrite that persuasive writing sample. They're going to pick one and they're going to write it as a letter to the school board. They're going to pick a side and write the best that they can. So now that you have a sample of their personal narrative writing skills, and you have a sample of their argumentative writing skills. So you can kind of figure out, okay, this is kind of where I need to start. It gives you a great baseline for the beginning of the year. Then by week 2, I would move into the voice slide, the voice lesson, which is the one that's going to build that confidence, that stamina. It's going to get them into loving writing. It's such a fun activity. They write a diary entry of the most obscure object in the room, and they keep it a secret. And then the rest of the class has to guess what the object is. They just really love this activity. But I don't start the workshop yet. They have to do this in order to understand that we're working on skills and get a little bit of confidence, because they can do this activity really easily because kids have attitude. And so they're really, really good at this, and they will write a lot. So next thing you know, you're starting to build stamina. And so things are starting to build pretty quickly before you start to move into a workshop, which is super fun for them. And then you can start introducing CER and stuff from there. So that's kind of how I would lay out that first week of school. So I wanted to kind of give you an idea about that. So all of my curriculum for grades 4 through 8 are now done. So you can check the links below. And if you want to just kind of get an overview of the program, if you're not really sure what structured writing is, there's a link to my ebook and a free training down there. It's like a crash course. So go check it out. So thanks for stopping by. I'll see you in the next one.